How to create animated GIFs in Revit. Step 1. Create views in Revit. Create the initial 3D view. Turn on the section box. And B. Make sure the section box isn't cutting the building. Name this view with a _01 suffix. Duplicate the view. Move the section box into the building by about 20 feet. Rename the view with an _02 suffix. Step 2. Export images. Now that you have all the images created, export them using the Export Image dialog. Go to the Revit button. Select Export. Choose Images and Animations. Finally, Image. This will launch the Export Image dialog. In the Export Image dialog, select the views to export in the Export Range section. I like to use PNG files, so, in the Format section, I select PNG for shaded views and non-shaded views. Also, set the image size for the images in the Image Size section. I like to use 600 pixels horizontal for animated GIFs. Step 3. Load images into Photoshop. Now that we have the image files for our animation, we need to put them in the GIF file and animate them. To do this, we are going to use Photoshop. The first step is to load the individual image files as layers using the Load Files into Stack script. To access the script, go to File Scripts, Load Files into Stack. Each image will appear as an individual layer in the Layers dialog box, as shown below. Step 4. Open Timeline. Photoshop has a cool feature that lets you manipulate an image over time. We are going to use this to create the animated GIF. To open the timeline window, go to Window Timeline. This will open the timeline window at the bottom of your screen. With the timeline window open, click the Create Frame Animation button, as shown below. If you don't see the Create Frame Animation button, don't worry. Step 5. Set Animation Settings. Now that we have all the frames of our animation, we can specify the time interval between each frame as well as how many times the animation should repeat. First, shift-click and highlight all the frames in the timeline. Once you have them all selected, click the 0 seconds drop-down on one of the images and choose your interval. I like 0.5 seconds, but you should experiment to see what works best for you. Step 6. Export the GIF. Our animated GIF is all set. We just need to export the file. Go to File, Save for Web to open the Save for Web dialog. In the Save for Web dialog, choose your GIF options. Once everything looks good, click Save. And specify the location where you want to save the file. Step 7. View your GIF. To view your GIF, drag the file into a web browser. This will play the animation automatically. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel.